This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. They'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense trots out there to open this game. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason. Kirk, he's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They're going to run the option. He breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll run it to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Two-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in road territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That ball heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. He finds some space. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Davison. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He finds his man. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. We get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark it right at the 1. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Tulane. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. He's running out of time here. He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. Look out, room to run here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. He's found some room at the 45. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Caught quickly.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Trojans will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
17, USC, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the USC offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Simon. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up. The shotgun handoff here. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. First down. We're going to throw the football. Off target and incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here at their own 43.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Back to pass. It's Hawkins bringing pressure.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Change of direction. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's able to send the punt away. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. See anybody open, it's going to bring up second down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is caught on a comeback route. We stop at the 22. That's important breather room on this drive. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Trojans have first and 10 here. Looking for a gap, it's Simon. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. QB bootlegs here. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Caught over the middle. It's Simon. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. Looking to throw again. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. He's going to bring up third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. Almost set up with a PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. He is an excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tulane. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Going for a big play downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play on full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Automatic on the PAT.
USC 14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over. But
looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Tulane. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
52, USC 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. It's caught on the crossing pattern. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.